Hello and welcome. My name is Brett and today I'm going to show you Yoga EVO's Pilates Ring. This is a fun tool. It's really great to engage the stabilizing muscles, the real core strength, and the little guys that make all the difference in keeping us healthy and strong and flexible, our range of motion good. It's targeting those small muscles that really help us build a strong foundation to do more in our everyday lives. So it's a fun tool for that especially. Now, I'm going to go through a few movements with you today of upper body movements. We're going to work on the ground, we're going to work on our knees, and we're going to do everything in this small area with the use of this tool. So it's going to be pretty compact. You can do this anywhere, and the tool allows you to get a lot done with it. It's all going to be upper body today. We're going to go through the movements, and then we're going to do a quick set with you to get a feel for how it flows. So the first movement I want to show you today is just an overhead squeeze. As with all basic movements, we want to keep good posture while we use the ring. So we're going to be upright on our knees, we're going to hold the ring up over our heads, and we're just going to give it a little squeeze inwards. This asks your body to engage a lot. You're going to want to keep that core tight. You're going to want to really stabilize here, so we exhale, squeeze it, hold for a second, and release. And these will be reps like this. So you squeeze and release. And release. Get it really tall up over your head. If you need to bring it down lower, that's okay too. But as you get stronger, as you get more stabilizing muscles in there, we can reach up higher and squeeze and release. Keeping nice posture. You don't want to arch backwards or crunch forwards too much. Nice upright posture. Get those shoulders to roll back a little bit and squeeze. Really great movements. Really going to engage the delts here, your triceps, and it's going to ask your core to stabilize as you contract up over top of your head. So cool movement there. Now another movement that we can do is a squeeze in front. This is going to ask our pecs to contract, so you're going to squeeze the pecs together to hold this out in front of you under pressure. You can see the spring, you can see my arms shake a little bit because the more I want to engage, the more I have to balance everything out. So again, really upright posture, tight core, neck, head, everything in line. You squeeze, hold it with that exhale, and then relax. And relax. Make sure that you're extending all the way out. And relax. It's good to get that full range in there. You can roll the back out some. This is going to engage the serratus anterior. You can also make sure that your shoulders are dropped down and try a squeeze right in here as well, so that your rhomboids and your traps are pulling back. So you can try with the shoulder blades squeezed back, and you can try with it rounded out. And this is different positions for the serratus anterior and your back muscles that'll give them strength in all areas. So little angles can make a big difference with this. Now let's go on to a basic hip squeeze. This is probably what the Pilates ring style thing is known for most, and it's a great movement to just work your thighs here. So right here, just being able to squeeze in and out. We worked into lower body here just for a second to give our upper body a break. And you just put it in between your thighs, right above your knees. And you can squeeze it in, hold it for a good second, and then relax. Squeeze it in, hold it for a good second, and relax. And while we do this, we can stretch out our upper body, so you can lean back into this. You can try and get your hands close together behind you as you squeeze, and stretch out your shoulders as you take a quick break from the upper body. And relax. And relax. Great little movement there. And then we're going to go back to working some upper body with the shoulders. So we can put this right up on our shoulder like so, and the hand up on top of it. And what we can do is, again, just with upright posture, I like to get myself off my haunches. It allows me to straighten up. But if you like sitting back down, that's okay too, so long as you keep good posture. But I like being upright. And I squeeze down. It's like an overhead pool almost down to the shoulder. You squeeze down and relax back up. And relax. and relax. So we can do that on both sides. And then the lat raise. So we can start off with it down low here, and we'll do a lat raise with it as we squeeze it all the way up and back down, relax. Squeeze and lift it all the way up and back down, let it relax. So you can squeeze on the way up and then relax on the way down, or vice versa, you can relax on the way up and squeeze and pull it down. Great little variations that you can throw in there. Fun movement, fun tool to work with. Again, these are a lot of holds, and it's a lot of contracting those stabilizing muscles. You'll see yourself start to shake a little bit. That's a cool thing. That's a good thing. That means your body is having to stabilize itself, and it's working all those muscles that are going to make you stronger and more well-rounded in your athletic ability. So it's a cool tool for that. Now let's go ahead and throw this into a set. We're just going to do these movements straight through. We'll get a good set in, and then you can duplicate this as many times as you need to make a good workout for you, or a good way to burn out at the end of a workout. Great tool to do it with. So let's get started. The overhead squeeze first, straight up over our heads. Keep those arms as straight as possible and just squeeze and relax. Exhale with that squeeze. And relax. And relax. Tight core, keeping the arms nice and straight, pinching up there, really a lot of deltoid engagement here, and we relax for a breath, and then exhale and squeeze again. Nice, keep it right up over top of your head. You'll see the tendency is to crunch forward as much as possible. Keep those shoulders back and squeeze up over the head, and then relax. Perfect. Squeeze up over the head and relax. Good. Now, let's go ahead to a squeeze in front. This is going to work our pectorals here. We'll head straight into it. A nice little squeeze and relax it. Squeeze and relax it. Now, I'm starting off with my back rounded out. I'm really extending forward here. I'll squeeze and relax. Tight core, upright posture, chin in line, looking out and through the ring. Squeeze and relax. Squeeze, and you can see me shake there a little bit. The stabilization really engaging there. That's what we're looking for. Now let's do it with our shoulder blades pinched back. So squeeze here and relax. Pinch those shoulder blades down and back. Squeeze and relax. And relax. And relax again. One more. Perfect. Now let's get our upper body a break. We'll switch over to the hips. We'll let the arms fall back behind us. We'll stretch out these shoulders as we do a couple of hip squeezes. So right here, just above the knees, squeeze it in, hold it for a good breath there, and relax back out. Squeeze it in, hold it for a good breath. Let yourself sink into those shoulders as you do it. Stretch them out, it's gonna feel good. And relax. Good. Let's come up. We'll do one shoulder for 5 reps, and then the other shoulder for 5 reps. So right on one shoulder, and just squeeze downward with an exhale, and then relax back up. Pull it down. And relax back up. Pull and relax. Couple more. And one more. Perfect. Let's go to the other side. Put it up there. Squeeze down. And relax. And relax up. Perfect. Exhale with each squeeze downward. Last one. Good. Now, the lat raise out in front. So, up on the knees. You can do these from your feet as well, but Again, I'm just stabilizing here, low on the knees. It's a comfortable place. We're gonna squeeze down low and raise up over. Now I'm gonna relax, bring it back down. Squeeze down low, raise up over. Get that full range in there, relax. Squeeze down low, raise up over. Good. Now let's squeeze at the top and pull it down. Relax. Squeeze at the top and pull it down. Relax. Squeeze at the top. Last one, pull it down. Good. So that is just one set. Now you can go through and do multiple sets of this, or as we learn more movements together, you'll be able to mix and match it so that you get your upper body and lower body in at the same time. Really fun tool by Yoga EVO to really challenge those stabilizing muscles. This was mostly upper body today. I'm feeling it definitely in my shoulders and my pectorals and into my back as well. So fun tool to use even for upper body, not just the good old-fashioned hip squeeze that we threw in there in between the movements, but very dynamic. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time for more movements.